In this next activity, we're going to simulate how an astronaut can become disoriented in space. So we're going to use some props here to do that. You could use something that you build yourself with knobs and spools and that kind of stuff to simulate some knobs and levers. Or you could use a simple child's toy that has different type knobs and levers and so forth. Or you can use what we've gathered here in the studio, which is a little bit more complicated type device that has some knobs and switches on it. So what we're going to have Christina do, she's getting her gloves on to simulate the astronaut space gloves. And we're going to have her turn some of these knobs and push some of these buttons. Christina, if you'll come up, and I'm going to show you the order that I want you to do it first. You'll turn the knob, you'll push these buttons, flip this switch, and then turn this knob. So when I tell you to go, begin. Go. Very good. Now what we're going to have Christina do is spin around 10 times to sort of get her disoriented, and then have her step back up and go through the same process again. So Christina, if you'll turn around for us 10 times quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I gotta get the red buttons there, and then I gotta hit the switch, but I have to do it with the gloves. And there I go.
Okay, good job. Now we're going to do a second spin.
Our satellite's wobbling a little bit. We're staying pretty good in space here. Okay, we're over here. Right here. Hey, astronaut.
Okay.
Talk us through this.
I gotta hit those, I gotta hit the red one. I gotta turn it on and off, and then I gotta do the dive. I'm gonna try to sit.
Now, how did that feel for you?
Oh, it's dizzy.
So it's a reality.
It's hard to find the table.
It's hard to even find the table. Jenny, this is something that's true for astronauts.
That's true, and scientists study the human physiology, and as it affects folks in space as well as in the ocean, in those extremes. And we know that on Earth, the inner ear has small bones which help us to keep our balance on Earth. We have our eye that helps our body focus. But in space, what happens? We don't have that gravity to stabilize the inner ear, and our focus is off sometimes because of the movement around. And so space scientists or astronauts can sometimes get space sickness. Isn't that the way you felt, Christina?
It's definitely how I felt. I felt sick in my stomach, had a headache, just dizzy, things like that.
And that's a big thing on missions for astronauts to overcome. As they go through this incredibly complex work, they also have the dizziness that we just experienced here.